Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged. In Chapter 4, The Fires Down Below. Thrall finds himself in an underground lair, held prisoner by the Murlocs and separated from his companions.
I wonder what these strange fish creatures want with us.
The Murlocs used to be peaceful, but lately they've been catching us and using us for sacrifices.
Sacrifices? To what?
A long time ago, they started worshipping some witch. They say she lives under the ocean, and if they don't make the sacrifices, she'll destroy this island.
Well, someone should have told them that orcs don't scare that easily. Now, let's get out of here.
Alright, so I honestly don't really remember this mission too far, but fair enough, we are going to go through it anyhow.
What should we do?
And the headhunter should actually stick a little bit to the back, but in the end we now are going to have our first grunt with us. That is of course very neat, and we are going to take this thing. Oh my goodness, underworld minions. Okay, fair enough. They are attacking, hopefully. Okay, they are attacking our grunt. Very good. Rank of protection +2. Let me take a look. Okay, armor +3. Damage reduction 30%. That's actually quite heavy and very good for us.
Your time has come. Look now. Yeah.
Although I have to say, isn't it rather stupid to have prisoners?
Yes, I am the
which are actually, you know, imprisoned with weapons. That I think is not very smart at all. But anyhow, I am not the master here. Okay, this guy is not down. Very good. Although I want to have the grunts in front of the rest. So let's attack this door. Or maybe it would be smart to first of all attack this one, because the Rifleman can actually attack us through the gates. I assume if we would free this guy first. That is my humble opinion right here. But we are going to go through everyone, and we are going to kill everyone. Only to level Thrall up. That is my.
I thought I'd be dead for sure.
Your time has come.
That is my little mindset. Level Thrall up as far as it goes, in order to have a little bit of help in the upcoming battles. That is one, of course, of the major features I enjoy in this game. That we have a little bit of a RPG with the leveling system, a little bit of RPG style here. That is of course very cool, I think. So he can actually slow our guys down. That is okay, because we are not on the retreat, but now it is kinda odd to have such.
This is our chance. Let's make a break for it.
To have such slow guys running around. Anyhow, we have then.
Keep fighting, men. We're almost there.
We have to fight through all of the alliance members here, but they are. Oh, we can go right into the back. That is very good. All right. I don't know whether I attacked. It was the right choice to actually attack the alliance members there at first, but in the end that is very neat, because they don't attack us and we kill them quicker than the other guys. That is what I am thinking right here. And that is very good. So one grunt is nearly down, and we don't have nearly end level up, but that would have been very neat indeed. So scroll of healing. Okay, shall we just do that, then they are a little bit healed up. That is not too shabby, is it? I think it's very, very good. Okay, here on the next, I thought I might have overseen it. Okay, I have not overseen anyone very, very good.
I am the war chief.
So this here, of course, looks a little bit like hell. I think the graphic style. Of course, you see that this game is a little bit older, and they just have remastered it a tinsy a little bit. There's a lot of hate going on, which I on the one hand understand, on the other hand I don't understand, but that is oftentimes so.
Look, Naros! I knew you'd find us, war chief.
Always, I free them all. In my opinion, there hasn't been a strategy game in a while where you actually, or at least maybe I've always seen it actually, probably many of them. I love those solo kind missions where you, well, don't build up a base, don't expand and everything. You just, you know, walk through a, a region and, so to say, nothing to rebuild, no base, no anything. That is very, I think that hasn't been there all the time in every game, and not every game does that, and that is what makes me a little bit sad. So I'm actually always more the guy who goes to plus attack, and I think the plus 6 damage here
These humans must have put up a fight. Too bad it wasn't enough.
Is very, very important to increase the hero's damage. Of course, I would love to go for agility, because in the end agility increases the armor and increases the attack speed immensely. I don't quite remember. I think Heroes of the Strife, the custom map was called, where you could actually level up your character and go for agility, for example, or something you would like to, the attribute, the hero's attribute you want to go after. And there the agility heroes were the most damaging one, or the most imbalanced ones over time. Because what does actually plus strength do? It increases hit points and hit point regeneration, but through the plus armor and attack speed, the other people, especially if you had an item which did stun the enemy, you would just kill them so quick. They could regenerate, but in the end that was always not enough. What is the Orb of Fire doing again? Adds 5 bonus fire damage to the attack of the hero when carried. Okay, very cool. That is something we should keep.
None will survive. I dedicate my power to the Horde. Yes. How can I help?
Okay, lightning shield and purge. Okay, very neat. Bloodlust. Okay, bloodlust of course is very good. So we've overall now lost a grunt already. That is of course not very good.
Inventory is full.
Okay, scroll portion of healing. Okay, scroll of healing might help out over time, but I can't carry anything more. That is too bad.
Dabu.
The shaman should of course stay a little bit in the back, and as well as those close, the ranged guys as well. Scroll of mana, nice to have, but no, not very necessary.
Yes, War Chief, I am the War Chief.
Okay, so I remember the shaman. Yes, why doesn't he attack? That is what I think is a little weird. He could at least do...
Hey, Chief Man, it looked like there'd be a passageway here. Maybe we find a way out.
Let's see if we can break through these boulders.
You come just in time.
Your time has come.
All right. So please go to close combat to kill it. So we are now at a point where we have so many troops, well, so many, you know what I mean, troops where we do intensive amounts of damage, and the game, I think, tells us, so to say, right now that we should, I think, use more of our mana and healing ward summon. Oh, okay, can I? Okay, no. Let us actually put, okay, put that there. And then I'll take the scroll of healing to heal our units at least a little bit up, and then I'm going to take the healing ones back and use them in the next battle. So the plan, I hopefully do think about that.
For honor.
First one down, second one down, and that sound of course reminds me totally of World of Warcraft. So are they coming more? No. Okay, we pulled a few of them.
Yes.
So we basically, I guess, have to go there, but we do the bonus thing and free those two guys as well. That is, we leave none behind, and as I said in the beginning, I hope I said that at the beginning of the episode, of course, that is very, very good for our XP, for our heroes XP.
Let's get on.
So Bloodlust is actually attack rate and movement speed is increased. Very, very cool. I think the neat thing there, of course, is that it's an auto spell, and that is automatically cast by the shaman. That is very, very good.
Let's get on.
So good that he deals the damage to the summoned units, since they won't last forever, and their HP actually is much less important than the HP of our main units here.
Yes.
And they are quite fast.
None will survive.
Okay, they have a lot of HP compared to, okay, less HP, but I think a little bit more damage. Very, very good.
Let's get on with it. Yes.
So we have quite the force right now, and we should not be afraid of too much. So in the end we can't go that way, but
for honor.
There we have some banshees. Let's take them down.
The spirits are restless.
So it's going to be quite the power up for our hero with the Tome of Knowledge, Tome of Strength and everything. Let's first of all go for that. Intelligence increase, so that is a major level up for our hero. Quite nice, isn't it?
Let's get on with it.
And I really should use the healing wands at one time here. Although we are now
welcome in this place, War Chief.
Have a couple of new guys with us. Maybe we need. So let's actually stay here and let them regenerate their tinsy a little bit for a second.
Huh? Yes.
That means, of course, that our force is then with nearly at the full HP. It is a little bit more powerful, although I honestly don't believe that is going to be that necessary overall. But if you have those, I probably are not going to use them in wheel battle, so...
War Chief, Senjin was just taken away by the fish creatures. I tried to stop them, but there were too many. They said he is to be sacrificed to their witch. Then we have no time to lose. Senjin must be freed.
War Chief, I sense a protective shield around the sorcerer. I believe these 3 fish creatures are helping maintain it.
Pathetic fools. You will not stop us from receiving what has been promised.
Senjin!
Don't despair. You'll soon be joining him.
Perhaps you and the witch can discuss it in the afterlife.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's destroy the gate and then engage the mad guys right here. They are going to attack this guy, and we are going to attack this guy, and then this guy. Where we need. So the battle was, so to say, easier than I thought. I don't know whether we should have used the healing wards or not, but in the end, fair enough. And now the master battle is coming up. He is soon to be dead. Very neat. Main quest completed.
The spirits are restless.
The vision told me you would lead my people off this island. You don't have much time, young one. Go.
But you and your people are coming with us.
It'd be too late. I'm already gone.
Those of you who wish to follow me will face many dangers. It will not be easy. But if you wish to join us, you are welcome.
Yeah, man. Pretty soon there'll be nothing left here anyway. We come with you.
So that is how the trolls actually joined the horde.
Make peace with your gods, land dwellers. You cannot escape the currents of death so easily.
Where is that voice coming from? I don't know, but we have no time to waste. This cave is about to collapse.
Alright, I assume that's going to be the end of this episode. Guys, where we need to have actually done this chapter very well. We killed a hero. We were in time, I think. Very good. Of course, no strategic thing anyhow. But guys, that brings us to the end of this episode. And if you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'm going to see you in chapter 5. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.